What's going on, guys? My name is Ezel, and this is my wife.
Yelsa.
And welcome to our reaction channel, The
Ezels
Ezels Reacts. Now, let me do that so y'all can see it, because we got a white background, but guess what? I feel like going on a little mystery, a little...
What kind of mystery?
Well, a Scooby-Dooby-Doo mystery,
wow.
Okay? Today we're checking out Velma, official teaser, HBO Max. Now, if you didn't get the reference of what I'm saying, where have you been? I mean, Scooby-Doo it's been around, I know, since the 60s, pretty certain since the 60s.
It's the 70s, but maybe you're right. Maybe it was the 60s.
That van is definitely strapped the 60s.
Because I remember,
Anyway, they want to see our reactions.
Okay.
So let's get straight to it, y'all. We're gonna check this out. I think this is a spin-off, actually. It's called Velma. We're gonna check this out, and then we're gonna talk about it afterwards. So stay tuned. All right, let's check it out. Let's see what is going on here.
Dear HBO Max,
really?
That's breaking the...
I just learned you intend to make a genre-bending comedic origin story of Judy Jetson.
Huh?
When I heard this new version of Judy Jetson wouldn't be boy crazy, the only word I had to describe my disgust is jinkies. If there is one thing the internet agrees on, it's that you should never change anything ever. I hope you die. Sincerely, Velma. Well, at least Judy's still white.
Wait, Velma's black now?
Color. Spooky. Hello?
Plot twist.
Technically speaking,
Hello, Velma. Do you like solving mysteries?
yeah, but I'm actually much more three-dimensional than that. Who is this?
That's the mystery. And solve it quick, because I'm in your house.
A serial killer calling from inside my house? Yes, that's a classic, and that's my point. Why change anything when the classics all still work, right? Wait, you're inside my house?
Okay.
Interesting. It's like they put a lot of irony in here, and sarcasm, of course, because of what she was saying was like the total opposite of what
Right.
it was. Like, Velma was never black, so
Yeah.
that was very...
I know. Obviously, we're black, and we're supposed to be like elated that she's black. Okay. I feel like... So I remember when this might have been the 90s, the late 90s, or the early 2000s. At some point, you saw like the black Bart Simpson on the T-shirts and stuff. Remember that?
Yeah.
And it was like, yo, okay, cool.
But I don't know. I always thought that was more so like fan art, like
Yeah, it
fan-made.
was fan art.
So
It
like
wasn't-
that was different than actually.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel like, why don't we just have a black character, all new black character made in that
that's
universe?
what I thought was going
instead
to
of
happen.
turning a classic white character into a black character. No, just make it a black character. Maybe I might be the only black person saying this.
No,
that's
because when
how-
I saw this, I was under the impression I was going to see actual Velma, and then
Yeah.
I see this other person. I'm like, wait,
I don't know.
like I mean, it's not horrible, but it's.
I don't
know. I just really,
It just threw me off.
I don't know. I guess I was just really expecting to see the original Velma in this day and age, dealing with the problems that we deal with in this time frame. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just-
I mean, I understand the gesture, but I feel like it may be
Forced.
forced. That's the word.
That's
It's
what
forced.
It's forced because we
It's
didn't
like
necessarily ask for that.
forced kindness. It's like you're trying to be polite, and it's like, wouldn't it just be better just to create an all new character? Because as black people growing up in the 80s and 90s, like, we saw that version of Velma for years. Like, in our heads, we'll never be able to change that. Like, Velma's always been white. It's been a white girl, a nerdy white girl. Like, we have nerdy black girls too. We have nerdy black guys. Is it so hard to just make a character in the Scooby-Doo universe that's black?
Right.
That,
You know what I think it is? I think
why
that,
go and change?
I don't know personally why why people are doing this, but I almost think that it's almost as if, not as almost as if, Black people have been talking about how they wanted to see more of, we wanted to see more of us
Right.
in TV and film, right? And then we'll talk about, oh, I remember I used to watch this cartoon when I was younger, and I mean, the character was this complexion or whatever, and it didn't directly reflect me. And I wish I had that. So instead of listening to it and creating a whole new character, they're like, oh, she wishes that there was a black version of that character. And it's like, no, that's not what we're asking for. We're asking for different black characters in different, or in various
You're tired. I got it.
I really am, in various genres. Guys, I have been studying something for a while, so my mind is just like, it's just.
I got you, babe. I know. They know what you're trying to say. It's thank you, but no thank you. But we're gonna watch it anyway, either way it goes, because now that, I mean, maybe she's just from a different universe. Like, she's a part of that, like a different dimension. In, like, that's the best way I could look at it.
And then they
Maybe.
bring out the original Velma.
And then they bring out the original Velma.
Now
Like,
that would be cool.
I
I don't know.
I don't know,
Because they
I feel
kind of
like
did that with Spider-Man.
it's just lazy writing. It's just lazy writing. It's like you could do that with anything. If that's the case, everybody has a black version of themselves. Everybody has a. It's just lazy writing. That's what it is. That's what it amounts to. There's no creativity in it, and yeah, I might be the Simon Cowell of like rating stuff like this, but that's how I feel. But what do you guys think? Do you think we're being too like harsh about this? Are we the only black people that feel this way? Like, if you're not black, what do you think about this? Do you think this is too much? Do you I don't know. I mean, be polite,
Yeah,
don't get disrespectful in the comment section.
Some people
but
would actually get very upset about it.
Yeah, it's
like,
not-
how dare you? We didn't have this and that, and it's like,
Yeah.
okay, but I don't want to jump on this bandwagon train of, oh, I'm
Yeah.
only going to give you what you want, but as the original characters, and then turn it into a black person rather than original character.
Yeah, because to us, it says you didn't really put forth any effort into thinking about this. You
Right.
just, like, there's so much that goes into creating a authentic character from a different race, a different background, just to color already known characters black and say they're black is just not, that's, nah. So let us know what you think in the comment section. Guys, also make sure you hit that like button. We put out videos daily, growing, check out some more content. We're also going to start doing some new segments on this channel, so get ready for that. Hit that subscribe button if you're feeling the vibe. And guess what, guys? We out. We're going to see you on the next video. Peace.